Lloyd is a legend, and I'm so lucky that our paths crossed. No new projects this week, just plugging away at all the existing work, trying to get the pointing done inside. And there are parts as you get sort of closer to where the roof is where it's not as easy. It seems like they just, shoved any stones and roof tiles even in there, so to do the pointing it is a little bit of a challenge, but yeah, I think Lloyd's got a plan. We think we're going to be able to do it. Everything is a learning curve though. We haven't done this before and it's a trial and error, but I think we're managing to do it. So thanks to Lloyd, really. So this morning while I'm watering plants, I'm putting down the cardboard over here from the greenhouse, and I'm going to put soil on. I'm going to wet this first and then I'm going to put soil on it. And I know it's too late to plant these, but I'm going to give it a go anyway because the pigs love eating it so much. So I'm going to see if I can grow them. So I'm wetting the cardboard now. So I've covered the cardboard with some nice soil. And I'm now going to move the hose, water this, and then plant my melon seeds. And just hope they grow. As I say, I know it's not the right season. I'm giving it a go anyway. There is rain forecast for Wednesday, so hopefully rainy season will come now. But I'm just going to water this and then stick some seeds in and see what happens. I just thought I'll put this in the orchard because it's easy to water this. So Tim Tam and Malapup disappeared again during the night. We can only hope that, seeing that they know where the other pigs are and that this is food and water source over here, that they return. But yes, what did you do with the piglets? You were chasing them yesterday, now they didn't want to stay. Yeah. Yes. What a funny noise you're making. What did you do with those piglets? Yes. I understand totally. So this morning I'm going to make some Cumberland sausages. I am cheating a little bit. I've bought the mince, so all I've got to do is make the sausage mixture and then I'll put it in my sausage stuffer. I've got the skins ready to go. So these are what the ingredients I'll be using. I'm going to make about 2 kilos hopefully. So I always write recipes down on the backs of envelopes. So this is what I am going to. I've got 2 kilos of pork, and this is what will be going in. So these are like teaspoons, and then the water will be tablespoons. I can't remember what I was going to say because a wasp has just flown into, buzzing around my head. Okay, let me get back to what I was going to say. I can't remember what I was going to say now. Yeah, we just make it. I can't remember what I was going to say. Oh, I know, is that you usually put breadcrumbs with Cumberland sausages, but I don't like putting in bread or other additives. I want it to just be pure meat. Okay, all the spices and seasoning is in. Now to add in just 4 tablespoons of water, and then mix this together thoroughly so that the spices go everywhere and the sage goes everywhere, and then put it in the sausage stuffer. So the sausage stuffer makes it really quick. So here we have, this is probably just under 2 kilos of Cumberland sausage. There's always just like a little bit left in the machine and obviously in this tube, so it'll be under the 2 kilos that I started off with. But not bad. I'm really enjoying this stuffer. I mean, it took honestly about 3 minutes to make these 2 kilos to come out. So I'm really pleased.
Oh dear.
This is looking so good, this wall. I love it.
It feels like I've been working for the best part of about 10 hours, but I just don't seem to be getting anywhere. But when you stand back, you realise that you've covered more than what you think. It's just time consuming, isn't it?
Yeah. But it's really looking good. Right, blender is full, ready to give it a blend, making some Thai sweet chili sauce. I do have a recipe for this. You can find it, yeah, up above in the card. Okay, all blended, now ready for the next step. So I put this into a wok with sugar, vinegar and salt, and I bring it to the boil, and then basically it's almost done. And the Thai sweet chili sauce smells absolutely heavenly, and it's done, ready to be put into bottles.
This is the bottom box, and you surely can see that the family narrowed down by much. And now I am wondering if it's the lack of pollen, or if because it is the season, it's the driest and almost no flowers around. We'll try going to it. So there is a lot of pollen, but this is not a good sign. I mean, it is good that there is pollen, but it might indicate that there isn't an active queen. So I'm just looking for some larvae. Okay, I see many eggs. They look royal. It's one egg in the center almost of each cell. What I see more is young bees that are suffering from the deformed rings virus. So I can see some varroa mites on top of them, and this is exactly the reason why we're here, is to put the varroa treatment. We apply 2 sticks for 6 weeks and we keep on checking them out. But there is a queen because I just saw some fresh eggs from the last 3 days. But the situation is a little bit sticky. Okay. Try to. I don't know if it shows on the video, but the deformed wings and then the varroa, the big mite on the back. So we do have a queen, but the brood doesn't look good. I do believe we have a problem. Okay, so a summary of the inspection. The yellow beehive is perfectly fine, has about 4 or 5 full brood, capped and incapped, and we saw the queen, so everything is doing great. They got the varroa treatment, it looks just in time. This one, the blue one, the brood situation is not good. The patterns are broken. We saw the queen, I saw some fresh eggs, so that works and she looks fine. But I think the colony is overwhelmed with the mite, the varroa. So we give them treatment and come back in about 1 week to see if we have any improvement. If not, and the larvae is bad, so we might borrow some brood combs from the stronger hive to give to this one, to give it a boost, to see if they can get out of it. We're crossing our fingers. And just worth mentioning that this beehive, the one that's struggling right now, was the strongest from the beginning. It's very, very strong. And this one had some hard time, and when the yellow one had a hard time, they got brood from the blue one, and now it's the opposite. So I guess that's how life is sometimes. Okay, crossing my fingers.
Thank you so much to Radar and Getan from Sweden, who sent me this lovely parcel. And inside I have, I think there's like a battery or something there, and electric fencing for the pigs. So thank you so much to Radar and Getter, and the pigs will love this, I'm sure. And this is a great help to us on the farm. Thank you very, very much. Every available minute is spent washing bottles for these bottle bricks. Experimented a little bit today. Tried to make a prickly pear and lime jelly. I'm not sure if it's gonna cool down into a jelly or stay as syrup, but well, just an experiment. Look how beautiful this is looking. And Lloyd is done up here today. You still got to do that little piece, but that'll be tomorrow's job, eh?
Yeah, first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
I might even just clear it out today, so then first thing in the morning I can just make a mix.
Yeah.
It's better to do it when it's cool.
But it's looking good. Really looking nice. Now, after looking at the great job Lloyd has done inside with the pointing, now you can see what a really bad job they did outside, just slapping the cement between the rocks. But this is going to be a winter job when it's much cooler. But it's going to have to get redone. Look at this. They did such a bad job. So sad. The way these pigs carry on jockeying for possession, one would swear they're starving. But look at them. Fatty boom booms. So Tim Tam is always picking up pieces of fruit or something and running around with them. Tim Tam's got a piece again running off with a piece of fruit. Look. She runs and then hides and eats it all. And this little one. A well-deserved swim in the hole, in the little swimming hole. I could easily climb in there myself. So as we start coming to the end, oh, flies, tell you, as we start coming to the end of summer and heading towards fall or autumn, I think we've achieved quite a lot, and I'm quite proud of what we've done, and man, oh man, I am so grateful for Lloyd. You know, the one headlight of my car, the bulb blew, and I bought a new bulb and Lloyd changed that for me, so he can do anything. Anyway, if you could like, comment below, subscribe to my channel, brilliant, buy me a coffee, even better, and enjoy the rest of the week. Have a good one, keep safe, keep sane, and I'll see you on the next video.